Join me as I take on the challenge of sharing my close friends' inspiring journey of navigating life after divorce and see what we can all learn from it. Navigating life after divorce can be a daunting task, to say the least. It's an emotional roller coaster that can leave you feeling lost, alone, and uncertain about your future. But as my friend's story will show, it's also an incredible opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. One of the toughest challenges you'll face after a divorce is the overwhelming feeling of loneliness. You're no longer part of a unit, and that sense of togetherness is gone. It can be a painful reminder of what you've lost, and it's easy to get stuck in a rut of sadness and isolation. Financial strain is another major hurdle. You may have to adjust to living on a single income, or even figure out how to manage your finances for the first time in years. And of course, there's the crushing blow to your identity. You're no longer someone's partner, and that can leave you wondering who you are, what you want, and where you're headed. On top of all this, you may also have to deal with feelings of guilt, anger, and resentment. You might feel like you've failed or that you're not good enough. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it can be hard to see a way out of the darkness. And let's not forget the practical challenges, like finding a new place to live, adjusting to new schedules, and relearning how to be independent. It's a lot to take on, and it's no wonder that many people struggle to cope. My friend's story is a testament to the fact that no matter how tough things get, you can always find a way to rise above. When we first met, she was a broken person, barely able to get out of bed in the morning. She was consumed by grief, anger, and sadness, and it seemed like she'd never find her way back to happiness. But as the months went by, I watched her transformation unfold. She started taking small steps towards self-care, like yoga classes and long walks in nature. She slowly began to rebuild her social network, reconnecting with old friends and making new ones. And most importantly, she started to focus on her own personal growth, reading self-help books, attending seminars, and seeking therapy. The early days were tough, and there were many moments when she felt like giving up. But she refused to let a divorce define her. Instead, she chose to use it as an opportunity to explore new passions, develop new skills, and discover new strengths. She started taking art classes, learned to cook new recipes, and even started volunteering at a local animal shelter. Slowly but surely, she began to rediscover herself, and it was an incredible thing to witness. One pivotal moment in her journey came when she realized that she didn't have to be defined by her divorce. She didn't have to be a victim, and she didn't have to let her circumstances dictate her happiness. It was a moment of pure clarity, and it changed everything for her. She started to see that she had the power to create her own life, to make her own decisions, and to shape her own destiny. It was a turning point, and from that moment on, she started to flourish. As she looked back on her journey, my friend realized that her divorce had been a blessing in disguise. It had forced her to confront her weaknesses, to explore her strengths, and to discover her true passions. It had taught her the importance of self-care, the value of community, and the power of resilience. And most importantly, it had given her a newfound appreciation for life, a sense of gratitude for every moment, and a deeper understanding of herself. My friend's story is a testament to the fact that no matter what life throws at you, you can always find a way to rise above. You can always choose to take control, to make a change, and to create a life that truly reflects who you are. I want to thank you all for tuning in and sharing in my friend's inspiring story. If you've been through a similar experience, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And if you're looking for more inspiration on personal growth, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring even more strategies for overcoming adversity and living your best life.